students! Welcome to our first broadcast for the academic year.
A new school year has begun. Isn't it so exciting, Claire?
Of course it is, and I wonder what Mr. Boland and Mr. Carroll did over the summer break.
Then over to Alice, Joy, and Mina for interviews with Mr. Boland and Mr. Carroll.
Hello, Mr. Carroll.
Hi, Minha. Great to see you.
Yeah, great to see you too. Thank you for inviting us to your office.
Always happy to have students come and talk.
Today we're going to ask you a few questions about the summer break and the new year.
Ooh, good. Okay.
So what did you do in your summer break?
On my summer break, I spent a lot of time here on Jeju. But I did for like a week and a half go to Japan.
Oh.
And it was a lot of fun. We went to like Osaka and Kyoto and Tokyo and Universal Studios, and we had a really good time.
That looks really fun.
It was
good. Moving on to the next question. What do you feel about the new year?
I'm super excited. We have so many great new teachers and so many great new students here at KIS. And I'm always happy to see the returning students, the people that we've built relationships with over the last few years. So I love the beginning of the school year. Everything starts fresh. It's a chance to start over and make up for past mistakes. It's great. I love it.
Yeah. The last question is, what are you going to try new for this new year?
Oh, that's a great question. Wow, Minha, what a great question. What am I going to try this year? One thing that I am going to try to do more of, that I always want to do, and I'm not as good at it as I would like, is get into classrooms more. I got into education as a teacher, and I love teaching, and I love seeing students learn, and I love spending time with them. And the best place to do that is in the classrooms. So I need to get out from behind that desk and get into those classrooms.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you for inviting us to your office.
Thanks, Minha.
Yeah, thank you.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Boland. Good to meet you today.
Nice to meet you guys too.
Did you do anything exciting this summer?
This summer, I had a fantastic holiday.
Ooh!
Yeah, I went to Newfoundland and I did a whole pile of fishing, and it was fantastic to be outside in the fresh air.
Sounds fun. What are you most excited for the new academic year?
This academic year, I'm really excited to see all the new students, grade sixes, as they join, as well as new students in other grades. For me, it's most enjoyable to watch students who go from grade 6 to grade 7 to grade 8, and how they're still the same but still very different. So for me, the most exciting part of the school year is watching the students grow, develop, change, have fun, get smart, and hopefully not make too many mistakes.
Do you have any announcements for students?
Oh, do I ever. I have a couple of things that I really want to stress with students that their teachers have brought up to me over the last couple of weeks. Some issues that we're seeing in school that we need to address for safety purposes. And number one this year seems to be running in the hallway. We cannot run. Obviously, you're going to trip or have a collision with somebody, and that's going to be a safety hazard. You have enough time, be prepared, know where you need to go, and be there. And number two is connecting language. That's also a student safety issue. Students need to be in the connecting language so that we are all on the same page when we're communicating, so we're not excluding others, we're not using discriminatory language or mean language or hurtful language. We need to be in the connecting language at school, and there's really no excuse for it. We hold students to a high standard.
Chuseok break is upcoming. Do you have any plans for the Chuseok break?
Oh, I wish I could bow and get lots of money, but that's not in my plans. I think we're going to spend Chuseok this time on Jeju Island with my family, and hopefully it'll be a chance to get some rest and relaxation, and maybe some golf.
Thank you for your spending time with us, Mr. Boland.
Thank you. I love spending time with students.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alice, Joy, and Mina for those interviews.
Next, we will introduce some of our new faculty members.
It's always exciting to meet our new faculty members in a new school year.
Then Julie will introduce us to Mr. Krisky and Miss Butami.
Hi, Ms. Watame. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too, thank you.
Yeah.
So, Ms. Patame, can you tell us more about yourself?
Yeah, so I was born in the US, but I spent most of my life in Ghana. And then I roamed about for a bit, went to a few different countries, and now here I am on Jeju.
So, where did you live before you came to Korea?
Before I came to Korea, I was living in Costa Rica, which is a small country in Central America. It's a very beautiful place.
What do you like about Jeju so far?
So far, I enjoy living on an island, being close to the ocean, and I really like the Korean culture and food.
That's nice. Thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
How are you doing today?
Doing well, thank you very much.
So, Mr. Kyle, can you tell us more about yourself?
Sure. So I am a new music teacher here, teaching the string orchestra classes in the middle school. And my musical background is I am a bass player. So I play electric bass, acoustic bass. In addition to all of the other instruments, I also play some cello, some viola, violin, pretty much all of the instruments of the strings section in the orchestra.
Ooh. So, where did you live before you came to Korea?
Before I moved here, I had lived in China for 9 years, and I was at the Hangzhou International School for 7 of those years, doing similar things that I'm doing here, teaching orchestra classes and some other kind of music-related classes.
So, what do you like about Jeju so far?
Well, first of all, the natural beauty is impressive here. I really love the beaches. I really love the volcanic rocks are just super cool. Really, really pretty and beautiful. I also love the seafood. I'm a big foodie. So the seafood has been really nice to discover and try out all sorts of new different types of fishes and Korean style dishes. So I've been enjoying the food as well.
I couldn't agree more. So, Mr. Kyle, thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a nice day.
Thank you very much. Nice to chat with you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Julie, and welcome to KISJ, Mr. Krisky and Ms. Batami.
Chenny, I wonder what Stuco is planning for us.
Great question. Then let's join Rose and Giselle to find out more.
Hello, how is Stuco going?
We're excited. Like, we're planning a lot of different events so that the students can enjoy different kinds of stuff until the fall break.
I'm really excited about Stuco this year since we're planning a lot of great things, and I hope that MS students will enjoy this event.
So in the upcoming September 26th, we have a social event where it's kind of like a party after school where students can hang out together. We have different performances and foods and games getting ready, and we're also planning for the fall festival in around November.
What do you predict will be the most enjoyable plot?
I think the most enjoyable thing would be a festival, like social, since like many students could enjoy, like they could have interaction between and make a great relationship.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stuco, for that information.
Claire, I heard we had some new clubs this quarter, right?
Well, yes, and they are very exciting. Over to Jean and June to learn more about those new clubs.
I want to interview from the new clubs, and what are some activities are you doing in this club?
So in this club, like you see in the back, we're basically playing sports and sometimes watch sports when the weather is bad.
How did you feel when you started your new club?
So like when we firstly introduced this club, I liked it since I'm also a fan of soccer and I'm in the KISJ soccer team, so I decided to come here and I felt very excited for this.
That sounds amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Then it's time to celebrate some birthdays.
Remember, we would love to wish you a happy birthday in our broadcasts.
Complete the form in the weekly if you would like a shout out.
Happy birthday to the following students.
Jae Kim in 6th grade.
Soyeon Lim in 7th grade.
Roy Choi in 7th grade.
Won Jang in 6th grade.
Lucy Yeon in 6th grade.
Hayden Hong in 6th grade.
Stepan Lee in 7th grade.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, dragons! Chenny, I'm so upset.
Oh no, are you okay?
Well, it's fine, but I need a joke to get me through this day.
Of course, Claire, we have the best jokes in our broadcast.
Wow! Then let's hear the joke of the month.
Oh, what is your name?
My name is Steffi.
Do you want to hear the joke of the month?
Yeah.
So let's get started. Why does a fish just graze are bad?
Because they don't have brain.
Because they are below the sea level. Hello, what is your name?
My name is Ajin Choi. I'm Lucy Kim.
Do you want to hear the joke of the month today?
Okay.
So let's get started. What do you call when Hagrid listens to the ceramic class?
Harry Potter.
Whoa, congratulations, you get a correct answer. Thank you for interviewing.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Jean. That's it for our September broadcast.
Remember to read the weekly.
Also, we are good people here at KISJ, so let's continue to use connecting language and be kind to each other.
Bye, dragons!